Hi, everybody. We're in the city of brotherly love. Had a great cheesesteak earlier this afternoon. Now ready to watch the Flyers and this sea of orange here on the ice tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Puck is dropped, and here we go. Preseason underway. Solid check to slow him down. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he hammered him. They score! And a quick goal.
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
They fight for it along the boards. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Blomstrom stick handling in his own zone. And he keeps possession. Great reach with the poke check by Brunicki. Larson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. Shot! Big time glove save by Vanacek. Cates plays it now. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to Achari. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Lets it fly. Off a stick. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Odd man rush. And that goes off a body. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, there's a great stop by Vanacek. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. Wide to the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Bruinen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And comes up empty. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Rutchenko. Off the crossbar!
Bumbako's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Larson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Carlson's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Center into the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Takes the feed from the left side. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a short pass to Foot. Denied by Vanacek. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Pittsburgh's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Back underway as he wins the draw. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The setters will glide into the dot. Gendron's won the draw inside the neutral zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Penguins are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Penguins will serve 2 for slashing. Man advantage unit is set.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
And a great save. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Couturier set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Flyers win the face-off. Fantastic save!
Larsson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Good stand-up hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Pass across to Gendron. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Konechny. My goodness, what a save by Larsson. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Gendron. And that shot dies in traffic. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Looking to knock it out of the zone. And they get it out of harm's way. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Feeds it over. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Grabs the puck at center. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. The Flyers will play it from the corner. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Knubel's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kaplan. Moves it to Luchenko. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Larsson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Howe's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Carlson standing up, ready to go.
Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. The Flyers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Moves it quickly over to Silovs.
The Penguins have dominated possession in this game. They just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Rocks him on the play. Shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. And look at this, they've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. The Penguins take over on possession. Here they come on the attack. What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Uses the force on that hit. Denies him! A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Gendron's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. And that's turned aside by Larson. Pumps it away in his own end. The Penguins have the puck now. And they send it right back to him. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Too many bodies in the way. Passes it over. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. And he gives it over to Beliveau. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Puts it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Flyers have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Great read, comes up with it. Big-time stop there.
Vanacek's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Taken by Pickering. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Berkey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and a great save by Larson. Back at the point, they set it up. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pittsburgh's been terrific. I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Philadelphia is clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Kaplan's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shuts him down. Larson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Sends it over to Knuble. Fires it. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Larson's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Couturier's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. Pittsburgh's got the puck at center. Here's a shot. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. Strong use of the body. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Knuble's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Knuble. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Sends it over to Blomstrand. Here's a short pass to Luchenko. Handles that one. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. Grabbed along the board by Kaplan. Easily turned aside by Larson. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Luchenko. Moves the puck. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Flyers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Textbook poke check by Pickering. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Couturier. Cates plays the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick feed to Michael. Pushes it across to Silovs. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by McDonald. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. The Penguins have it from their own end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Flyers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Denies them in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Philadelphia's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. That's blocked. Takes the feed. Drives to the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And now it's grabbed by Bunk. Here's a chance. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Philadelphia's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Flyers gain possession. Works it across to Bunk. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. And he takes the dish. Puck picked up by Bump. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Flyers have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Philadelphia's got the puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to...
They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Moves it to Gill. Rocks him. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him on the play. Battling for it along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick shot with the stop. Taken along the wall by Yerventi. And now he tries to get it across to Michael. Here's the pass. Quick stop by Vanacek. Oh, wow, stops him again. Moves it quickly over to Brunicki. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Picked up along the boards by Yerventi. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Couturier. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Makes a save again. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Sanheim's got it now deep inside his own end. Fires it down the ice. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Flyers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and now to finish it off.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Philadelphia's win tonight to come back and battle the way they did in that third period, Cheryl. These are the type of victories I think you can really build something on.
You can, James. You build confidence. It's an inspired win because it was a collective effort right through the lineup. And you know that the coach is going to be impressed with this one. Their battle and their compete was off the charts.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.